So let's get a nice shredder bomb here. This is going to be... God, that's so juicy. Ah, this is a dream. Oh, wait. More bomb. God. Hello, everyone. My name is Grayson, and welcome to episode 3 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders Planetfall. We are on the My Galactic Empire mode. We are back with the legendary Emperor himself, Degrecian Mountain Mover, named after yours truly. We are currently on our way up to do this quest, fight some big pigs here in this meat center or whatever it is. It's spit out some more marauders, but that's okay. We're going to deal with those. We also have our new city, Earth's Bosom, which is north of Twin Peaks, and also Big Wet, which is going to be our ship city. All right, we're ready to end turn. We almost have our Echo protocols on, which is one of my favorite doctrines in the game. I love that it just boosts everything. It's the one that gives +1 production on all colonists to everything they do. So instead of making 5 per thing that they're in, they'll each make 6 per thing. And so it's good in the early game. It's always just going to be 20%. It's good in the late game when you have, 50 citizens in a few cities just making +1 of everything. It's awesome. Okay. So... Okay, let's retry that. We'll use operations. We'll see if we can't do this. I don't want to have to go and liberate the city. So I'm defending. Now I'm going to have operations available, so let's... Do you have a bomb? You do have a bomb. So we need to split up our forces a little bit. I'm trying to stay safe here. Now, none of these are vulnerable to our shredder bomb, which causes bleeding. They're all mechanical, so they're probably gonna not take huge damage from those. So let's take a look here at what we're working with. Psionic resistance, arc weakness. Can't do much about that. No mods on anybody. We've got 4 armor on the Dragonfly. That's gonna be a problem. So what can we do here? Time on target. Shredder bomb. Each time the unit takes damage, it's teleported. We also have breach protection, which gives a unit a bunch of armor and heals it. So that would actually be pretty good once we start getting some damage. Eliminated. Target unit and allies in a 1 hex radius are hit with artillery fire. Massive impact. Can we even hit them from back here? We cannot. So unfortunately, I think we need to wait one more turn for them to get closer, which sucks. The start of the next turn. So that would be my next turn. So I think we have to pause here. It's going to throw a chemical blade. Hopefully it misses with all the shielding we have here. Come on. Okay, graze. We didn't get the neurotoxin. The neurotoxin can stun, and that would probably cause us to lose. Just that is enough. Oh my god. Ow. Jesus. So maybe it's actually time for breach protection. Protect that unit. It's got a bunch of armor now, 6 armor. So we really want to focus one thing down. So I'm thinking probably this one. We get a flanking shot here. Now the bomb is down. None of these have a bomb. This one can carve and rend, but it can't jump very far because it takes all 3 action points. So let's run over to here and bomb this thing out of the air. Bam.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, there we go. Nice, only 5 damage from that stagger, or from that... Was that a graze, actually? I don't even know. So it doesn't cost us any money to use these because of the... Why does this cost money? Wait. What? I thought tactical operations didn't cost any money on this planet. What's happening? What? Is it only the first use? What's going on? Let's use time on target on this one. Make it easier to hit. And then if we don't finish it off, it will explode. So let's get back here. Get a nice flank. Can't be flanked, apparently. Immune to energy drain. Why didn't we get a flanking attack? Doesn't have all-around awareness. Surprised by that. It's not a flank. Where can I get a decent chance to hit? It's kind of surprising that this is so hard to do when it's only... Hey, we hit it, though. So we're out of points. So now we're just basically... Ooh, that's a great chance to hit, though. Okay, so we might be okay now. Dang it. It's all right. It's worth it. Oh, no, the one that we lost was our non-militia. Shit. I only lost... Oh, it was a graze. No. We only lost one unit, and it was the only thing that wasn't militia. Shit. Well,
victory.
Hey, it's better than losing the city. I guess that costs a lot more to lose the city than building a new unit does. Hey, where are you going? Whoa, hey, where are you going? Okay, everybody calm the hell down for a second here. I'll send this hit squad out. There we are. Alright, so your job is to go reconquer that thing, and your job is to go to the event, the anomalous site. Your job is to kill all these marauders, and your job is to survive and grow, please. Put them in food. Same down here. Please do food. Big wet. Colony infrastructure. Ooh, Cosmite. Okay. So we'll finish this thing up, and then we'll go ahead and obviously pop that on right away. More Cosmite, more problems. That's what they say. Okay. Enacted Echo protocols. That's fantastic. So that now means that each colonist is making 6 instead of 5. So that's actually kind of a big jump. Can we get down to 1 turn? Yeah, that's fine. We'll just 1 turn is fine, and then we'll have another person to make us some more money. So over here, that should be easy. Okay, we took barely any damage there. Head across this lava gorge, and then next turn we'll go in here and beat up these pigs. Can't prospect that. Go on to the mountains.
Production ready. Operations.
We have another doctrine slot. Scouts and colonies get +2 sensor and vision range. Non-scout units get +1 sensor and vision range. You know what? This is actually probably a pretty good use of our early game doctrine slots. Especially because our scouts don't see very far, and they tend to stop along the way to prospect, so we don't really get like super efficient scouting out of them. So I will take that. And then we will get rid of that eventually. Or not, actually. Sometimes it's nice to have that extra vision range when your city borders are squashed up against somebody else's city borders. Let's take reward here. Got another Serpian, which is actually awesome. Let's go grab this back. Now we have to annex it again, unfortunately. We're ready for this battle here, which I think I want to do manually. What's this?
I'll take a bullet for you.
Okay. Let's do this one manually. It looks like fun. Oh, also those piglets got mods between last turn and this turn. I knew they were going to evolve as soon as I was about to fight them. That always happens. Although, to be fair, I don't know how often the neutral monsters are slated for upgrades. Like over time, you know, that stack would eventually be, instead of 2 pigs and 4 piglets, it might be like 2 pigs and some hopper hounds, and then like it'll upgrade, and then eventually the mega sows will also have mods. But I don't know like how often that happens. Is it every 10 turns? You know, 8 turns? I don't know. There's some sort of pattern to it, but I have not figured out what it is. Sometimes people comment that I should summon my drones back where they're safer, like summon it behind instead. But A, I don't want to expose my booty for flank attacks. And B, if they attack this, that's fine. I'd rather the attacks go onto this assault drone. Did I get the... Was this the melee one? No. I'd rather the attacks hit that one than something else. Can fire already. Come on. Get him. Yes, bleeding. Fantastic. The early bleed is so helpful. I'm not going to trench up yet. Oh my god, I got the bleed again. Fantastic. Nice job, guys. These flechette rounds are paying for themselves, aren't they? No, that's an unexpected twist. So with 2 armor missing, they're going to have to back up because they're going to be taking full damage now. They still have shield. I forgot about how much defenses these units have. Oh my god, these gastric juices, man. This is a prime shredder bomb spot. Oh, please stop. Don't make it more juicy. This is going to be the juiciest bomb of all time.
Operations ready.
Alright, bleeding. And I'm sorry, did I see regeneration in there? No. Wait, Blood Fury? Yeah, regenerate. Yep, they're regenerating. Okay. So let's get a nice shredder bomb here. This is going to be... God, that's so juicy. Oh my god, the bleeding. Ugh, it makes them vulnerable to kinetic now. This is a dream. Oh, wait. More bomb. God, the bombs. Bomb. Oh my god, have you ever seen anything more beautiful? Oh, do it again. All right, let's get up a little closer. All right, get up. Oh my god, this is the juiciest episode of all time. Juice levels are absolutely off the charts. Pig down. All right, let's summon a. Let's go to here. Summon back here. Bonk a piglet with a hammer. Bonk the further one. They're not going to get a turn. Then we can just blast them.
Down.
Over here we have not much. This shouldn't be too bad. Oh my god. The tragedy. The devastation. Yeah, I can't hit these guys. There's a pig in the way. In cover, 30%. Well... So what's your chance of hitting me? 90% with stagger. If I went to defense mode, they'd go down to what, 65? So they still have a 65% chance to hit. I think it's better if I just take the shot. Because even a graze, yeah, even a graze is helpful here. Right there. So the only unit in any danger at all are these trenchers. Healing up over here in the trench. What? What? Oh, they're going for the... Okay. Bonk.
Enemy killed. Payback.
So now we want to heal before we use up all of our... I should have saved one of those, actually. I don't want to kill him. I just want to bonk him away. Bonk. Perfect. Okay, so now I can run over here and use this heal. And then I'm not going to worry about the other one, so let's just shoot him. It's an excessive amount of bullets for a piglet, but, you know, whatever. Body odor disperser. Now you can too can smell like a mega sow. Great. Rancid stench. It gets +5. That's for a hero, though. Do I want any of my heroes to be rancidly stenched? No, I don't want any of these things. Sell.
Objective complete.
I do want these things. Take. All right, cool. So we might wait a turn, and then we may as well just do this while we're here. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, we can handle that. Let's just wait a turn. We'll be at full health because they heal very quickly, and we'll have our points back, which again don't cost us money, which is fantastic. We can't quite make it there this turn, unfortunately. And you can just... Actually, you're probably needed over here. We need a defender up there. And you can similarly go down to Big Wet. Now we're at 10 population here, so let's go ahead and dump some people out of here. Put some people into happiness. And maybe a bit of production and maybe like a science. Because we don't need to produce stuff very quickly here. We're actually quite on top of that, to be honest. Military research. Well, this is a pretty... These are pretty good here. So is Creeping Barrage, but that's better in large engagements. Early game fights, the units just get out of the way easily. This is really good when you're assaulting a city. You just drop the Creeping Barrage on, like, their tower up on the walls, and then every turn the bomb just lands and gets bigger and bigger and bigger in radius until, like, all their units that are in defense up there are just getting... They either have to move out of the way and come into your line of fire, or they just get bombed out. Damages the terrain, makes it easier to get up there. It's a really fun operation for city attacks. It's not super useful in regular, like, strategic world map type fights, like in random places.
Operations primed and ready.
Enemy units within the affected colony. Yeah, that's good when we're at war with somebody, but we're not. So what do I want to get here? It might be the mountain breaker, actually, because we could make some of these mountains into something usable. Down here, we're kind of poking around. You're in the water. Let's go over to here. My cat's rubbing on my mic. Please stop doing that.
Production ready. Happiness event in colony.
You're very cute, but I need you to stop doing that. Oh, our scouts can see further now, and so can our colonies. Yeah. It's actually kind of noticeable. Especially down around here. Alright, candle quick. Let's go and see if the Grail is here. Remove the fungi. Small anomalous site. That's probably not going to be it, but it could lead us there. Here's one up here, too. So let's go on in here while we're here. Let's see if we can do it in auto. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Take reward. That's a lot of science. We finish energy development. Now we need something else to work on. We've got production and energy development, even though we don't super need those right now. Environmental conditioning. And then aquatic development. We're going to need that. Not super quickly, but we are going to start colonizing the coast. In fact, once Twin Peaks is done up here, it's probably time to make another colonizer after this is done. And we could... this would give us some early science. Energy, happiness, and science. So this is probably where we want to grab first. So let's grab that for Big Wet. And let's ask them to leave. 14, that's good. Cost less because of our doctrine. Get some food for Big Wet. That's really good, actually. Thank you. I will take that. And let's turn that off of auto. I'd like you to be in production for now. Upgrade commander. Oh my god, another upgrade? Hero gains stagger immunity. Well, let me just double check again. What can we put this hero into? Tank, Baron. Can't put him in artillery. Can't put him in anything. Okay, so the tanks and the Barons are tier 3s, and that's the best we can do for our heroes. So, do we want Degracing in a tank or in a Baron late game? Do we have any other vehicles? We can buy this stuff, but yeah, it's not really what I want. It costs renown anyway. That sucks. So maybe what we do is we save up the points and grab the advanced piloting. We definitely want to get in a Baron or a tank. They're very powerful. So let's just save the points for this turn. And let's just head on up to... Should be able to take these out. No problem. Deliver the auto-scribe to the Forgotten and gain influence and reputation. Yeah, sure.
Operations primed and ready.
Factory overdrive. Go ahead and prime that up and put it on one of our cities. It's the most efficient scout turn in the war I've ever seen. Let's move one hex and then prospect. It's perfect.
Ready. Happiness event in colony.
90 production. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're building the central replicator factory. That's good. Then we can grab, like, towers. Just make sure the city center is safe. Yes, hello, kitty. Hello. Got an oil spill down here. Aquatic hazard. We don't see those very often because we don't get a lot of planets with actual water on them. We get planets with void and lava. Hero leveled up. You could also stand to be in a more powerful vehicle, probably a tank or something, because you're kind of an absolute beast. So I'm gonna put you advanced piloting now so I don't forget. Flame resistance and 1 armor. Yeah, sure. Phoenix Surge. Surges to another hex, dealing damage to all adjacent units, and it can cause burning. That's not bad. If we're going to put her in a tank eventually, then she can sort of zip over to be next to things and then ram them. Because, of course, the Devar tanks are also melee units. Why not? There's a little bit of vitality, and then let's grab, like, one more thing. Melee Overwatch. No. All-around awareness is good. And then we'll save these points up because... actually, we don't need to save these points. Let's grab, like, Deadeye. There we go. That's good. 2 more turns on that one. You guys are healing up very quickly from this. Let's grab this standard. That'll level the units up underneath here. Do we want to change who's going to get that? No, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to do it. There, everybody's max level now, which is really cool. And we have another level up on Degracian. Let's go ahead and grab your advanced piloting now. And then we'll get all-around awareness soon. Go over and enter this location. This army is so strong right off the bat because of how powerful Degracian is. Coming in at level 7. I can't believe he's already level 10 on, like, what turn is it? 18! 18! That's so funny! Oh my god. That is super fun. We could give these guys a bunch of explosive mods. I know that'll upset some of my viewers, but I might do it anyway because it's fun. And I love explosive mods. Big Wet has an unexploited sector. I think it's a research sector. Yes, it is. And there's tons of happiness and energy. Yeah, this sector makes 5 energy, 10 happiness, and it's a double science sector. It's a useful sector. And we're unhappy here. I do want to go down here and settle more cities, like along the coast. Like possibly, probably in this sector here. So let's get a colonizer going. If this is going to be my military city, we really want this one getting the bonus. So let's cast this factory overdrive here. That'll make them a little bit upset, but that's okay. They're going to work faster now. And they're quite happy already from... Actually, what is making them so happy? Race relations, recreational dome, colony center. Yeah, okay. They just don't have a lot of people yet. Oh my god, 1 hex away, of course. That always happens. Found some production, some science. That's awesome.
Operations primed and ready.
Might queue that up, actually, for this other city as well. We might just put it on tons of cities and just see how fast we can produce stuff. Wildlife studies. The Amazon would like us to survey the local wildlife. Absolutely certain that this planet contains species we have not yet seen before. We need to produce 301 research, which is a fair amount for this point, but we will get Imperial Renown, so let's accept that because I do want that pretty badly. Forgotten faction demand. Why are you upset with me already? Fine. Ops ready to launch. Factory overdrive. Yeah, 30 production is 5 people worth of production for me. So, and it only costs us minus, what, 4 happiness? Which is only about 1 person amount of happiness. So really this, I mean, yeah, it costs money per turn. So, okay, actually, so let's think about this. So if this costs me... It doesn't say how much it costs per turn under there, which is annoying. 6. So that's actually gives me the benefit of 5 people and costs 2 people. So actually, having this on is essentially giving me plus 3 population. Except, of course, it's only spent on production, but it does mean that I don't have to put anybody in production for a long time if I don't need to, which is actually pretty cool. So we're going to just take these people out of production and pop them into, say, food, because we got to make up for the population we're spending on the colonizers. Now we have marauders popping out over here. That's going to make this a little bit more challenging. 720. This is 572, unless, of course, there's any invisible enemies here, which I don't think there are. But they are creeping up. Orders required up here. Let's go into this site. We have a 1090. Ooh. And they have a soul beacon. Interesting. Well, this... Now we have operations, but this would not be easy. Let's... we might have to save this for the next episode, because we're about out of time for this one. So let me putter around in the rest of my empire real quick. Actually, this city can grab a sector. So it looks like we want to grab... here first, because we really need to grab this before anybody else expands into it. So let's grab that. It's a nice, easy, empty sector for us to grab. We're not going to do that one quite yet. We've got knowledge.
In colony.
I feel like we're off to a great start in this
ready.
Planet here. This planet feels like we're off to a very good start. Prospect sector. Anything we want to queue up? Not really. Not really. The factory overdrive could be queued up so it's ready for the next city that pops out, but that'll be a few turns because we got to contend with these marauders now, unfortunately. So let's call this episode to a close here. We are at the 30-minute mark, so let's call it here, and we'll continue this one on in the next episode, which will be episode 4. So thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. I absolutely love Planetfall. I'm happy to be back playing my favorite faction, Devar, and the character that started it all, my Empire, Degrecian Mountain Mover of the Builders. So this is very, very fun to be back. So thank you again, everybody, for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.